All right, so welcome. We should be live. I said ish. It's always ish on the time, right? Hopefully you can hear me. I went to work. Now I'm home and I had this look at this story right here. I have some slides put together, finished up. Okay, Mark Coleman. You see this UFC legend hospitalized, right? And you see this is top stories right here, trending. You get some info if you look over there on the right. He was in movies, it looks like, as well. All right, so this is the article we're looking at right here. UFC Hall of Famer Mark Coleman from hospital bed. Look at this quote right here. Look at this quote right here. I'm the happiest man in the world. Look at that. Okay. So, Mark Coleman is an American retired mixed martial artist, or you could say MMA, right? And I have the window cracked. It's nice. I thought it sprinkled a little bit. It's probably our last bit of decent weather. It's going to be getting hot here in Arizona. So I got the window cracked right here by the mic. Anyways, Coleman was the UFC 10 and UFC 11 tournament champion, the first UFC heavyweight champion, and the Pride Fighting Championships 2000 open weight Grand Prix champion. Yeah, let's play the video. And look, hey, this video to me it's questionable. Y'all let me know. Do you think this is some kind of edited footage? I don't know. I question it. So let's go ahead and look at it. I'll play the clip right now.
Video now at 4 of the moments after police say a former UFC fighter and Buckeye wrestler Mark Coleman saved his parents from a house fire. Here is that police body camera video.
Why don't we walk this way? Get out of the smoke. Did you try to go back in the house? Yeah.
The Sandusky County Sheriff's Office reported Coleman woke up his parents early Tuesday morning to tell them their house was on fire near Toledo. Coleman is still in the hospital today. The family posted the video to his account. Here's a clip.
I'm the happiest man in the world.
And they say he's actually able to breathe on his own. The report also showed that he came out of that home originally covered in soot, coughing and struggling to breathe. And again, his family says he is breathing on his own.
I don't know about that. The footage, I may have to look at it again. And then Coleman, we'll get into it here, right? So he was airlifted to a hospital on Wednesday. Okay, today's Thursday, so that was March 13th, yesterday. After saving his parents from a house fire in Ohio, right, according to daughter Morgan Coleman on Thursday. All right, so it says saving his parents from a house fire in Ohio this week. So we have Wednesday and we have Thursday here, right? So we have today's date and yesterday's date. So yeah, very trendy. On Thursday, an emotional video was posted to Mark Coleman's Instagram. Okay, is this it? What he just said? What we just watched? I swear to God, I'm so lucky. Coleman said in the video, I can't believe my parents are alive. I had to make a decision. I got out of my room and went to the door, and it was already horrible. I couldn't breathe. I almost had to go outside, but I went back and got them. I can't believe it. Okay, I didn't see that video pop up. Maybe we'll try to find it. But this is his daughter right here, or I'll show you his daughter. But Morgan Coleman had posted that her father went into the burning house several times and was able to bring out his mother and father. Coleman said at the time that her 59-year-old father was battling for his life after this heroic act. And if there's anybody new watching, I question these stories that are in our headlines every day. I think that they have like narratives on the world stage, agendas, and we see patterns and we see history repeat, right? Almost like numbers run the world. Okay, so this is what I do here. Okay, my name is Matthew J. O'Connor. Okay, or Math Tucon, right? There's a couple channels out there, and we have this daily Decodes 81 thing going on. So, anyways, let me move forward here. So this is Morgan, okay, the daughter, and I don't know who the character next to her is here, but we'll get into Morgan here a little bit. And what's up? We saw that footage. What's up with the head? Is this head too big? Is this real? I mean, this is a legit photo that pops up with Mark Coleman. Is his head really that big? Here, let me go to his, let's go over here. I mean, I remember him. Right here, Mark Coleman. Let's go to the images. Oh, okay. So yeah. So he has a massive head, apparently. Right here. I guess, right? But I don't know. That just doesn't look right. But maybe it's just me. So 59. So he's in his 60th year of life, right? You're born, you're 0. Right? You live a year, you turn 1, but you're in your 2nd year of life. 60th year of life, and it's right in the title, hospital bed. 60. And look, yesterday was a 60 numerology. That's the good date numerology, right? That's the one that's right up at the top. 3/13/2024. Yesterday, Wednesday, what did they say? Airlifted to the hospital, right? It always hits right in the title. Hospital bed, right? And that's the language right there in reverse with reduction. Okay? It's not my thing. It's just something that I kind of caught on to here, right? What about the quote? We'll play it again too. It's the quote and it's right in the title. I know how to copy and paste. Anybody can do it, right? I'm the happiest man in the world. 136. What else is in the title? UFC Hall of Famer Mark Coleman. 136. Okay, I see some comments. Hey, what's up, Gina? My bad. I was in a daze. Hey, you spelled my name right. I like that. That does not happen often. I appreciate you. Yeah. Here, let's play this again. It is the quote. I think we have the quote right here. Look at that. It syncs right up with the quote. Okay.
Video now at 4 of the moments after police say a former UFC fighter and Buckeye wrestler Mark Coleman saved his parents from a house fire. Here is that police body camera video.
Why don't we walk this way? Get out of the smoke. Did you try to go back in the house?
The Sandusky County Sheriff's Office reported Coleman woke up his parents early Tuesday morning to tell them their house was on fire near Toledo. Coleman is still in the hospital today. The family posted the video to his account. Here's a clip.
I'm the happiest man in the world.
And they say he's actually able to breathe on his own. The report also showed that he came out of that home originally covered in soot, coughing and struggling to breathe. And again, his family says he is breathing on his own.
What was he covered in? I don't know what that is. Did she say soot? I don't know what that is. But look at that quote. For real. And there's more. Look at the nickname, the Hammer. You see that right there? Okay. 44, like hospital and Wednesday. All right. Oh, weird accent. Oh, okay. And look, I mean, you get 3 out of the 4 base ciphers that are on the Gematrinator calculator, right? 137 and 44 hospital and Wednesday. Mark Coleman, nicknamed the Hammer, debuted in UFC in 1996, and his last bout for the company was in 2010, ending his career 16-10. He was in Pride as well. And I hope I clipped what I think I clipped. Let's see if it's coming up. You see the Hammer, right? I don't think I did. I might have to pull it up on the side. Right? If it's not in the next slide, wait and watch. Wait how this hits. Okay? So let me we'll test my short-term memory. Man, if I didn't put that slide in and I caught it after the live, I would have been like, damn. Okay, anyway, hey, what's up with Richard? I see you. What's up? Okay, so what else? Let's see what else is in this article here from the Associated Press before we move forward. And then that amazing little catch that I'm thinking of right now. Okay, so UFC Hall of Famer, former champion Mark Coleman called himself the happiest man in the world. You saw it. Look, for real. 136, right? Okay. As he embraced members of his family from a hospital bed, airlifted again yesterday, and you saw it just connect. Wednesday, hospital, and the nickname, the Hammer, right there. You see? Wednesday after saving his parents from a house. Ohio, right? Ooh, that's interesting. What was the record again? Ohio equals 16-61. Ending his career in the UFC at 16-10. 16 wins. Ohio equals 16. And you get a 61 right there in the middle of those numbers. Ohio 61. Let's go over here. What's up with these numbers, huh? Ohio right here, 61-16. You see? It syncs up with the record. That's on the fly. You see that? And that's not it with the Ohio connection. And Morgan, his daughter as well. Okay. Oh, I swear to God, I'm so lucky. Coleman said in the video. I think I read that earlier. Oh, maybe not. I can't believe my parents are alive. I had to make a decision. I got out of my room, went to the door. It was already horrible. I couldn't breathe. I almost had to go outside, but I went back and got them. Okay, well, Toledo, Ohio. You see a bunch of 44s as well? Is that what you're saying? Look at this. Right here. Okay, March 14th, right? This is trending today. That's the article. You see it right there? You toss it in the calculator. 106 and 43 in the reverse ciphers. 106 and 43, the character, Mark Coleman, 106 and 43. 65, Mark Coleman, like Mark. You see the 43, March, right? Mark Coleman. And let me pull this up before I forget. I can't believe that I missed this. Man. I'm going to type it because I don't want to spill the beans yet. Here, oh, it's already ready for me. Look at this. What's the nickname? Mark the Hammer, right? Coleman. And it's a fire. The necessary tools, including sledgehammers and axes, are carried on the fire engines. Firefighters, you see that? Boy, am I too bright? Am I good? I think I might. Look at that right here. Look at that right there. Mark the Hammer Coleman. Right? They say he saved his parents from a fire. Okay? Look, necessary tools. It says sledgehammer first. And they belong to the fire department, sort of. The items used are part of the on-scene company's equipment inventory, not some they personally purchased from a hardware store. Okay. Hammer. Look at that. You see? You see that right there? Hospitalized. What is hospitalized? Do we get 44 with hospitalized? I know we get something interesting. Let's see. Hospitalized. 144. Look. 144. So you get another 44 on hospitalized. Let's see if there's any more 44s. I can't remember. I went to work. It was a decent day. What's going on over here? Damn. And Toledo, Ohio? There's probably more with the 44 in Ohio, too. I try to make these quick because it does take a little bit of time doing the slides. I'm trying to do better. The videos are shorter, but the lives will always get longer, especially when we all can join like this. But we're good, right? This is what this is for. And I paid my StreamYard bill, so it's unlimited. You know what I'm saying? I see Pride and MMA down there. I'll take note of those numbers. Hospitalized 180. MMA 18. You see that? That's interesting. It makes sense, right? MMA and hospitalized. Let's go back over here. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so you see, wow, and Mark Coleman, you get 106, like 16. And Ohio equals 16. And he had 16 wins right there. What does it say? Debuted in the UFC in 96, last bout for the company. Okay, and he ended with 16 wins. So it syncs up with Ohio. And even right there, 106 like 16. And March 14, trending today. See? Right there? Let's look up what are his like accomplishments real quick. Let me see. Mark Coleman, any championships? Oh yeah, 10 and 11. I remember those. I used to get the VHS cassettes. Look at the birthday, 12/20, 122, 0, no value. Oh, I didn't catch anything with that. But yeah, okay, let's go back over here. Add to the stage is what it says. All right. I mean, I don't know if that, who would know if that's him? Did he shave in the hospital? I mean, I don't know. I'm pretty sure, yeah, that came up under Mark Coleman. Yeah. So that's his daughter, okay? Morgan Coleman had posted that her father went into the burning house, okay? Several times and was able to bring out his mother. Father Coleman said at the time, we connected that 60th year of life earlier, right? So 59-year-old father was battling for his life after this heroic act. And again, sympathy with victims, as I always say, and I don't, things happen around us and real things happen, right? This is the world stage, right? These people are here to deceive us. They are actors, okay? They're on television, right? I don't want anybody to think I wouldn't do this if I didn't know it was true. I know the world is ran on this code and I prove it every day. I'm not going to do this and just here, let me give my opinion. And anybody can do that. I'm proud of this, right? Okay? So, look at Morgan Coleman. I need to pull up her page. If I don't think she has a page, but right there, look, 59. Mark Coleman, 59 years old. Okay? So even if it's the 60th year of life, right? Even if it's the 60th year of life, or it's just, he's straight up 59 years old. You know what I mean? It's gonna hit regardless with the big ass head. You know what I mean? Mark the Hammer Coleman. That's a hammer of a head. See? I mean, no matter how you do it, hospital bed 60, 60 date numerology, 3/13/2024, Wednesday. And then Wednesday with the 44 thing, how that all synced up with hospital, right? Just, I mean, no matter how you do it. So let's go back over here. And it's interesting. Like I'm balanced on it. Like I'm like upset a little bit about it, but I've transformed it into this is amazing now. And now I can just do this and feel good about at least it appears that at least some people on YouTube were seeing it, right? And we could always do more. I don't want this to feel like it's work. Okay? I don't want it to feel like it's work, okay? Right? It is like kind of fun to me now. You know what I'm saying? And I always say, and we speak on the horrible things going on that we know about that are being covered up out there, right? Okay, and we don't shy away from it, right? We know the important thing is setting an example for the children, protecting the children, protecting innocent just people in general out there, right? You know, from these predators that are out there. But anyways, look at that. That's my birthday too. How come Richard's always in here when there's something about my birthday or his birthday? Yeah, I haven't been doing too many lives. I try to things happen when I do videos and lives. I got an interesting message the other day on Instagram. It turned out positive, but it was interesting. But yeah, I'm not doing a ton of lives, but still, no, we're doing them still. Just maybe not as many as before. The videos are hitting. Look at the birthday right there. That's my birthday. Oh, wow, that's interesting because Gina's synced up with the 818 as well. Wow, how amazing is that? Look, y'all are both in here. And Gina, yeah, I do got a decent memory on that. Man, the hammer with with the fireman tool, and this is the nickname, and it was a fire saved his parents. That's what it says. It says happy 21st birthday, and that says August 18th. So that's all that popped up. It looks right. 22 weeks, 4 days after her father flown to the hospital. You know, did they say anything about burns or anything? They just said in the hospital. I didn't see anything about him getting burned. You know what I mean? Was that a touchy subject, Gina? But look, it's the year 24, right? You see that? Right. Okay. And again, he went to Ohio State. 131 like Morgan Coleman. You see? Coleman was an amateur wrestler before his mixed martial arts MMA career, winning an NCAA title at Ohio State in, what do you know, 88, right? And competing at the 92 Barcelona Olympics. If anybody doesn't know out there, 88, massive with Donald Trump, right? They'll say text Trump to 88022. Trump equals 88. California equals 88 on the side, right? Marijuana equals 88 on the side, right? Hey, these athletes, right? You know, they may indulge in some marijuana. I don't know what I'm talking about, Gina. I was talking about the 818, the August 18th, right? I thought that isn't that day synced up with you as well? Maybe not. I don't know. And then I said touchy subject, you know? I don't know. I thought you mentioned something about the 818, you know? Anyways, you see that right there. So is this his daughter on the right here? It's one of, okay. There she is right there. I don't know who the other one is with her. You know, limited pics on the character. So that's got to be her on the right, I think. Right? That's her. Mark Coleman. Oh, we may be. But you would not know that was my. Yeah. Yeah. I remember you said that. And look, we're all here. Me and Richard got this interesting connection, and we always come together on these certain videos here where birthdays are involved, or Richard's birthday. It's all with me. It's like the 81-18 thing, July 26, like 128, you know, like December 8th, January 26 is interesting. But yeah, my birthday is 8/18/81, you know. Richard's got the 7/26 birthday, right? July 26. And Sinead O'Connor died on that day. And my last name's O'Connor. I'm telling y'all, hey, it's deep, y'all. It's deep. I see it every day. Okay? Let's play the video again. No, I want. Is there another video? Is there another video? Is that Randy Couture right there? I don't believe any of these photos anymore. The video looks shady. Let's see if there's new video. Mark Coleman Hospital. Let me see. Okay, 2 days ago. Hold on, it says 2 days ago. Well, we had Wednesday and Thursday in the article, right? They said flown to the hospital, and they said earlier in the week. They didn't give us a day. So we had Wednesday and Thursday to go on. Let's look at the video here. Okay, that's the video we just watched. Let's see what they're talking about right here.
Tonight, MMA legend and Central Ohioan Mark
is it?
Coleman is in an Ohio hospital
is it
fighting
playing?
for his life, all because he was trying to save his parents. Thanks for joining us tonight at 11. I'm Yolanda Harris.
And I'm Andrew Kinsey. Here's what we know right now about what happened. Coleman's daughter, Morgan, says he tried to rescue his parents and their dog, Hammer, in a house fire overnight near Toledo.
And the
His
dog's
parents
Hammer?
survived, but the dog did not. Mark was life-flighted to a hospital after suffering smoke inhalation. Coleman's friend Wes Sims says right now
I know Wes Sims. He's like 6'11". He used to fight. Hold on. Do we have another character connection here?
They're suffering smoke inhalation. Coleman's friend Wes Sims says right now he's intubated and sedated. The fire started in the kitchen, but the cause has not yet been identified. That house is believed to be a total loss. Tonight, we talked to his friend and current UFC fighter, Matt Brown.
He's one of the strongest, most savage guys I know. He's just always a positive person. He's always got something happy to say, optimistic to the very end. So we know that he's going to get through this. We know that he's going to get stronger from this. So we just all got him in our thoughts.
Coleman debuted in the UFC in 1996 and fought until 2010. He was inducted into the UFC Hall of Fame. He also wrestled at The Ohio State University.
I know Wes Sims. Let's pull up that character. Wes Sims is the authority here. He's the one who said, according to him, Wes Sims says, Wes Sims. Damn, little as hell. Can we get a better something that pulls up with this character? Come on. Born October 12th, 112. 112. Coleman's got the 1220 birthday. Not quite on that. October. Oh, there's a football player named Wes Sims as well. Let me look. Let's pull up. This is him right here. I remember him. He's like 6'11" or something. Let's see. Is there any pics on the Wikipedia? Nope. October 12th, 79. Out of Cleveland. Okay. Team Hammer House. What I'll do is I'll just run the birthday with the character since they brought him up real quick. And this is just, we're all extra here. Let's see. October 12th. Let's see. Let's run that date real quick. Wes Sims. October 12th to 3/13. Right here. I don't see anything. 5 months, 2 days. I don't see anything amazing with that. Let's see. And I lost my numbers too when I shut down my laptop earlier. 150. I don't think any of that hits with what we entered so far over here. No, that's okay. All right, y'all. Oh, I appreciate that. I see 7 people. Smoke and Bound. Not sure what you mean right there. What did Richard say? Oh, yeah. Man, sorry about that again. 126 is my stepdad, who was my stepdad, his birthday. 126 is just huge with all of my numbers, okay? And my dad's vigil, if that's how you say it, for the funeral was 126, December 6th, and all of that. Yeah. So I think I think that's about it, right? We can just go backwards like this and just get some visuals for anybody who may have tuned in late. You can just catch some visuals here. He went to Ohio State, syncs up with his daughter. 22 weeks right there. 4 days right here before her birthday, and it's the year 24. I don't think that was a span. I think that was after. Sometimes I forget to clip the span part out. But either way, you're going to get the 22 for the year 24 on that. And her name equaling 59. And this doesn't, to me, it doesn't mean like anything. It's all connected. You're going to be connected to the people you're connected with, and the numbers show it, right? When I first started doing this, I would be, ritual, sacrifice, right? And that, don't get me wrong, it's real. That's legit, excuse me. But everything's connected by numbers. That's why I don't encourage gambling. Okay? Because as we saw with the Super Bowl, there was so much connecting to the 49ers as well as the Chiefs, but tons for the 49ers that I caught. Okay? And look what happened, right? It can just flip to the Chiefs because it connects there as well. Commander in Chiefs, we have a 24 selection. Taylor equals 35, 3 Super Bowls in 5 years. OT equals 35. The Super Bowl was won in OT. OT equals 19, and 109 equals overtime like 19, right? And it was the first time in 19 years there was back-to-back champs. So that, that would kind of be like 192. Wasn't that President's Day? Right? Commander-in-Chiefs, Joe Biden, all of that. But look, you see that quote right there again. We just run it back in reverse. With that reduction, look, that's just like almost the whole title. The two most important things you see in the title. The quote, UFC Hall of Famer Mark Coleman. Okay? I'm slightly tired. But look, I got y'all's back. You see, 60th year of life. You're born, you're 0, right? You live a year, you turn 1, but it's your 2nd year of life you're entering. That's the 60th year of life, hospital bed. So everything in the title synced up separately, right? Everything in that title connected. You see that? Look, 313. They said airlifted to the hospital. 3 plus 13, 16. Ohio equals 16, remember? And he went to Ohio State, and he had 16 wins in the UFC. And remember, with the record, you had the 61 in there, just like in the middle of the numbers. Yeah, that's J. It's going to be connected with like Jay-Z and all of that, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah, huh? Damn, that's wild. Ohio's got that 47 too, like Trump, and 29. You might hear a lot about Ohio with Trump, possibly, right? Okay. Were we good? Or did we ever I don't know. We'll play this one again and then we'll call it Deco.
In an Ohio hospital fighting for his life, all because he was trying to save his parents. Thanks for joining us tonight at 11. I'm Yolanda Harris.
And I'm Andrew Kinsey. Here's what we know right now about what happened. Coleman's daughter, Morgan, says he tried to rescue his parents and their dog, Hammer, in a house fire overnight near Toledo. His parents survived, but the dog did not. Mark was life-flighted to a hospital after suffering smoke inhalation. Coleman's friend, Wes Sims, says right now he's intubated and sedated. The fire started in the kitchen, but the cause has not yet been identified. That house is believed to be a total loss. Tonight, we talked to his friend and current UFC fighter, Matt Brown.
Coleman's one of the strongest, most savage guys I know. He's just always a positive person. He's always got something happy to say, optimistic to the very end. So we know that he's going to get through this. We know that he's going to get stronger from this. So we just all got him in our thoughts.
Coleman debuted in the UFC in 1996 and fought until 2010. He was inducted into the UFC Hall of Fame. He also wrestled at The Ohio State University.
Yep. I know I'm going about like 10 minutes longer than I need to here, but what's up, y'all? I'm just chilling right here. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean, sympathy. This guy seemed positive in his spirits, right? I mean, and who knows what's really going on? I mean, he seemed like he was acting, with that quote. Well, it syncs up by the numbers, right? Hey, we've been doing good on the videos. Okay, I'm happy. So now we can get 100 views, and interesting, some videos go to 1,000. I'm humbled. I'm grateful. If it is real views. I mean, whatever. It's cool. It's a game, right? This is a game, right? Is there anything else trending? You know what I'm saying? So this is the Mark Coleman UFC Hall of Famer, right? Mark Coleman from hospital bed, and with the quote, "I'm the happiest man in the world," had that all connected, right? So that's what we did here. So what else is trending? Like maybe is there anything else for the next decode? Because I'm gonna be coming back here soon. Let's see. Let me refresh this over here. See if we can find something that I can come. I don't know if I'm going to take a nap first, but I can wake up and do it after the nap. You know what I'm saying? What's at the top here? You don't always get the best trending stories with the AP, but you get the top right there, and then you can click on sports and all that, entertainment. What's next, Benedict? Is that like breakfast or what? SpaceX launch. And some of them I'm not looking at the war one. It's just up there every day, and it's like maybe I can look at sports or entertainment. But what is this? Oh man. I don't know if I want another death story right now, man. Sympathy. A non-binary student's death after a high school fight has been. Nah, I'm not doing it right now. Not right now. Let me see. What about sports or let's click on entertainment. We'll see if we can find our next story. Two birds, one stone. Oh, look at the Pierce Brosnan one. Looks interesting. Right? Remember the character from Yellowstone, Luke Grimes. He has a country album that just came out March 8th. What's this I see? Yellowstone over here. Pierce Brosnan pleads guilty to walking off trail at Yellowstone Hot Springs. That's illegal. Why is it in the headline? See? Must pay $1,500. I think I could pull that off. Like, why is this? You know what I'm saying? Could have said like 150,000, 1.5 million. That's interesting. That might be a one to look at. And if we don't note it, if we don't catch it, Alec Baldwin, no, I already looked at that. Hopefully we're only around 30 minutes because I could be butchering this whole live, right? I mean, we're done, right? 44 minutes? Oh my gosh. I'm going to get comments like, dude, make the video shorter, please. Okay, so Let me just look at sports real quick. I at least want to get a couple of options here. Free agency. Why Keenan Allen being traded from the Chargers to the Bears? Rory McIlroy shoots a 65 with no. Ooh, that tampering policies one looks interesting. Eagles and Falcons, the two bird teams. Remember the Falcons just picked up Kirk Cousins, right? And the Eagles just picked up Saquon Barkley. Now look, this is what comes with the balance, okay? You know what I'm saying? Big pickups during free agency, right? Now look, remember the Patriots were hitting with the Super Bowl, right? And all of the bull crap with them, the football deflated and the spying on practices and all of that, right? You see? I mean, that doesn't the Eagles may be close. I mean, any team could freaking win, right? You know, let me not go down that route. Okay, so yeah, maybe that story, maybe not the next Benedict. Yeah. So anyways, y'all. Oh, it's wild. I don't blame them too, right? Say my name, say my name. Hey, this is just the YouTube streets, right? So y'all are amazing. They can go live. Hey, yeah. Stanford fires men's basketball coach after 8 seasons. Nah. All right. That head, I don't know. And that video was suspect. I think the video was.
Video now at 4 of the moments after police say a former UFC fighter and Buckeye wrestler Mark Coleman saved his parents from a house fire. Here is that police body camera video.
Why don't we walk this way? Get out of the smoke. Did you try to go back in the house? Yeah.
The Sandusky County Sheriff's Office reported Coleman woke up his parents early Tuesday morning to tell them their house was on fire near Toledo. Coleman is still in the hospital today. The family posted the video to his account. Here's a clip.
I'm the happiest man in the world.
And they say he's actually able to breathe on his own. The report also showed that he came out of that home originally covered in soot, coughing and struggling to breathe. And again, his family says he is breathing on his own.
Man, sympathy. I don't want to sound mean. I guess it's heroic. I'm not trying to bring negative, but barf, man. They don't even, you see how why was it blurred out? Why was he blurred out? And he's on the main stage. He's on the main stage, right? He's on the main stage where it's trending. I'm doing the decode. And was that him they were blurring out? And then the video was suspect, right? The video looked suspect to me. You know, it kind of looked like a house, and then it looked like video smoke inside of it. Kind of something that you could do online. Maybe I'm wrong. It looked like he walked up and it was all blurry. Oh, sir, what happened? Why was, I don't know. What do you think, Chili Pepper? Are you good? Y'all want to see? Let's grab Chili Pepper real quick. Chili Pepper, come here. Come on. Come here. Come here. Here she is. You good? Say hi. That's Chili Pepper right there. She's a good one. She really likes when you rub in between her eyes like that. But yeah, she was sleeping, right? Are you gonna go back to bed? All right, come on. All right, sorry about that. Had to do it. And a tiny fire, right? Hey, it looked like it was a real house. And then inside the windows looked like this, what you're seeing right now. It looked like it was a house, and then there was like I don't know how to say it, like image, like a visual image thingy. I don't know. And so anyways, the flames looked edited in to like a picture frame. But yeah. Okay, so I think that that's going to be it, right? Maybe I'll take a nap before the other decode. I don't know. All right. Gina, you're amazing. Math 2Con 2, you're all right. Richard, amazing. Appreciate y'all. Hopefully I didn't little person, big head. Oh, big person, big head. Martin S checking in. I think there was somebody else. I just can't find them right now. Gina with the 44 on the Toledo, right? Nice. Hammer, the hammer. Good morning from Germany. It is 11:53 p.m. here in Arizona. 11:53 p.m. And Gina, don't forget. Thank you. Don't forget, Gina, you have your city will be hosting Super Bowl 59. Interesting, Mark Coleman's 59 here. New Orleans, it's the Caesars Superdome, I think, is what it's called now. I think. Or it was something like, and that syncs up with Vegas, and we just had the Super Bowl in Vegas, okay? So appreciate y'all. I'll say it 1,000 times. As let me go back to over here. I want to, because I like to end it where I want to show the opening, you know, right there. UFC Hall of Famer Mark Coleman from hospital bed. The quote, "I'm the happiest man in the world," syncs up with UFC Hall of Famer Mark Coleman, right? You saw it, okay? I'm telling you what it is. It's Caesars Superdome. Appreciate y'all. Until next time, okay?